For the second year, Dave Campbell's Texas Football has partnered with the Children's Health Andrews Institute to shine the light on student training programs across North Texas. This year, 11 finalists have been selected to compete for the Team Behind the Team Student Training Program of the Year and a chance to receive a $2,500 donation to their school's athletic training program. In addition, we are proud to recognize 2 students from each school who excel as leaders in the classroom with the Academic Achievement Award. Each student will receive $250 in tuition assistance to the college of their choice. Today, we are proud to spotlight Lovejoy High School. And joining us is the head trainer for the Leopards, Susan Smiley, athletic trainers, Jenna Kilpatrick and Dotton Bruner, and on behalf of the Children's Health Andrews Institute, Jeff Baggett. Susan, I'm going to start with you. Tell us a little bit about your initial reaction when you learned that Lovejoy High School was being spotlighted and selected as a finalist for the Team Behind the Team Student Training Program of the Year.
I was excited because I know how hard these student athletic trainers work day in and day out with all of our different sports, including football. And so it was nice to have another organization recognize all that hard work and not just us.
And Jenna, we're super excited to have you on, and Dotton as well. Jenna, I'm going to start with you. Tell us a little bit about what you enjoy about being a student trainer and what the start of this season has been like for you.
Well, I love getting the hands-on learning that we can get with athletic training and then being exposed to all the different aspects and moving parts of sports medicine. And this year has definitely been a little different, but we're nothing if not flexible and quickly adaptable, or adapt quickly.
And Dotton, what about you?
The season has definitely been really different, mostly because we're cleaning more to make sure that we can keep people as healthy as possible. And my favorite part of athletic training is the one being there for if anyone needs help, whether it's just them asking a question or needing something or having an injury.
I know that you guys are more important this year than probably any year. You know, this is a different year with everything that's going on with the coronavirus and all the new safety protocols that you guys are working to enforce to keep your athletes and your school safe. So appreciate you guys joining us here. And Jeff, always a pleasure to get to talk with you. Tell us a little bit about why it was so important for the Children's Health Institute to partner with Dave Campbell's Texas Football to spotlight student training programs across North Texas.
Sure. I mean, it's a great chance for us to be able to recognize the people who work behind the scenes and are often not necessarily out in front and celebrated, but their efforts are so important. And we've talked about it. I think that this year, probably more than any other year, you can really see the value of their contributions in the win-loss column. I think that being able to be the team that is the healthiest, one, it keeps your athletes on the field, but this year in particular keeps everyone with the ability to participate at all. It's a unique challenges, and I think this year really celebrates the hard work that they put, the labor that they put into helping our teams and our athletes be able to participate at a high level. So it's a unique time for everyone, but it's a time that I think that that we'd like to be able to say thank you and really celebrate the great work that's being done.
And Coach Smiley, I'm going to ask you kind of the flip side to that question. What does it mean to you to have partners like the Children's Health Andrews Institute spotlighting not only your program there at Lovejoy High School, but student training programs across North Texas?
We appreciate the support a lot. Our athletes use them and they help us out quite a bit. And they're like the go-to name on sports medicine in this area. And so to have them supporting the training staffs that are helping the athletes day to day is super helpful, and we appreciate the recognition.
Now, Jenna and Dotton, in addition to your school being recognized as one of the finalists for the Team Behind the Team Student Training Program of the Year, we're also spotlighting 2 students that stand out, not only as leaders in their program, but also in the classroom. and you guys will be the recipients of the Academic Achievement Award. So just wanted to congratulate you guys on that. And Jenna, tell us a little bit about what you plan to study once you graduate and once you leave high school, and some of your career aspirations.
Okay, well, I was supposed to do EMT this year, but due to COVID, that got canceled. So I'm going to go to Collin and get my EMT and then my paramedic, and we'll see where that takes me.
Very cool. And Dotton, what about you?
I am planning on going down the medical path and to get my doctoral degree to become a physical therapist. So I don't really know what college I'm going into yet, but I'm planning on going to Collin.
Very cool. Well, I know you guys have very bright futures ahead of you. We're super thankful to have the support of Jeff and the Children's Health Institute to help make this possible, and to give you guys a scholarship to support you guys to receive and achieve some of your different career goals. So congratulations. Jeff, as you've heard some of their career aspirations and goals, if you were to give them some advice, whether it's this year or moving forward, what are some words of encouragement or words of wisdom that you could share with Jenna and Dotton?
Sure. I think that you guys are so lucky to have great role models and people to look to and ask questions. And you're in a unique position that your school has multiple athletic trainers, and that you're able to work with different personalities, but great professionals. And so I would lean heavily on them, and as you're making your decisions on what to do next and kind of what route to go. And I think both of those fields are great fields and very needed. They're all very community minded, service oriented fields. And so I congratulate you both on that. And you'll learn as you go, and you'll be able to kind of refine those as you're going along. But you've got a great foundation. You've got great work experience there at the school. And so I would say if I was to give you any advice, I would this is again, a unique, challenging year, but one that I think that you're going to be able to learn a tremendous amount with moving forward. Hopefully we don't have to do this a whole lot with all of the challenges that the pandemic has offered us, but being able to work through and problem solve, I think are great things for you moving forward. So congratulations to both of you and the great work that you're doing. And again, thank you to Dave Campbell's for helping us be able to get connected. So certainly a great day to be able to celebrate both of you.
You hit the nail on the head there, Jeff. Well, guys, on behalf of Dave Campbell's Texas Football and the Children's Health Andrews Institute, congratulations again on being selected as one of the 11 finalists for the Team Behind the Team Student Training Program of the Year. Voting will take place at the end of the year, and Lovejoy fans, it will be up to you to vote and rally the Leopards training staff to the top. Jenna and Dotton, congratulations again on being recognized as our 2 Academic Achievement Award winners. We wish you nothing but the best of luck, not only this season, but in your future career as well. And last but not least, thank you, Jeff and the Children's Health Andrews Institute, for your continued support of student training programs across North Texas.